And welcome back, everybody. My name is Eltimar, and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Divinity Original Sin. Where we left off last time, we had a particularly tough fight against some skeletons, and a big beefy skeleton that kept reanimating his followers, but we won. We found some unique items. They weren't particularly awesome for our group, actually, which was a little bit disappointing. What happens when you have random drops like these games? So hopefully, we'll get some good stuff for us later on. Ideally, I would have found like a unique dagger and a unique two-handed sword. That would have been super, but that did not happen. Uh-oh. I threw away his level 2 spell. How do I do this again? Where's skills? K? K. Minor heal. Get back to number 2 slot. I should stop clicking. I should just use WoW style stuff. We're just going to quickly heal up our group because they are all hurting pretty badly. And then we'll head into the lighthouse, because I have a feeling there's going to be another fight in there. Something keeps lighting the lighthouse, and it's not me. Obviously, because we just got here. We should have recruited another wizard that had healing. That would have been awesome. She looks actually really cool with the bow. Look at that. That's a huge bow. That bow is as tall as she is. Actually, I think that bow is taller than her by a considerable amount. How was she supposed to draw that bow? It doesn't make any sense. Alright, we're going in. We're done. We're done waiting for this. Let's go. Hello? Is anybody home? There's a trapdoor down and no way up. So let's quick save. There's a ghost named Samson. Alright, what do you have to say, Samson?
Greetings!
What is this? Living eyes that can see the shape of death? Avert your gaze, wanderer, for you are looking upon the phantom of a murderer. Tell me about yourself. Samson was my name a long time ago. I know not why upon my death I became a ghost, doomed to haunt this tower. Perhaps the god heard of my crime and stripped me of my rightful place in their eternal realm. If so, their punishment was just. Each night I wake the flame of the lighthouse to repent for my wretched sin. You call yourself a murderer? Why? That indeed is the tainted tale I must bear, and deservedly so. For 15 years ago, to the day, it was that I sat atop my lighthouse, the flame unlit, and watched on as a pitiable ship crashed upon the cliff and got devoured by greedy waves. Deliberately I had forgone to do my duty. Willfully did I condemn every soul aboard to a salty sleep on the bed of an indifferent sea. Why'd you do it? Why did I commit this act of blackest horror? Jealousy, anger, the bitter anguish of a broken heart. Those are the ancient ills that drove me to madness. Desdemona was on board, as I knew she would be, my wife, the delicate beauty of whom I was sure she was betraying me with her friend, the dashing Faladar. Possessed as I was by the demons of envy, ire, and torment, I decided that if I had her love no longer, only death could take her for his mistress. So I sat here, coldly and calmly, as I delivered both of them unto the deep. Yet no sooner had the water closed its bumming jaws around the perishing vessel below that the extent of my offense dawned on my beleaguered mind. Overcome with guilt, I sought to escape through the hangman's noose. But the rest was not to come. I heard there might be an undead lair here. Do you know anything about that? Skeletons roam the land, restless is my troubled soul, but you'll not find their lair here. Some scuttle by now and then, but most of the time I reside here in solitude. Solitude and silence. I will take my leave. I'm gonna take your executioner's sword too. So, we found this place.
Yes.
What the hell?
I see your eyes before me still.
Samson is sure sorry about Desmondima. And for all we know, her ghosts off somewhere pining for him, just as he's pining for her.
Goodbye.
Oh right, we can talk to rats now. They don't usually have anything good to say though, apparently. So I've heard anyways. Nothing. 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 Oh, there was something there.
I found something.
What did you found? A ruby. I'm not sure if that's what she found. Just checking the walls in case there's something weird. Maybe I should check the floor as well. Ooh, what's that? It's a mushroom. We must make sure we take the mushrooms in case of badgers. Oh, we found some shears. We can shear our hair at least. That's good. Heavy golden dagger and some other junk.
Dearest Desdemona, I see your eyes before me still.
Dear God, man.
Would that I could drown in their endless azure and
I'm gonna take your
endless
bones.
torment.
Because you're annoying me with your prattling. I don't think there's anything else in here. No, it looks like it's pretty much empty. Alright, guess we're out of here. That was a tough fight for such worthless treasures, but whatever. What level are we now? Are we level 4? That wasn't what I meant to press. We are level 4. Excellent. Let's go turn in this quest to these legionnaires who have been cowering and peeing themselves by the tree. I do not accept their cowardice. I'm gonna tell on them.
Back again?
How did it go? Don't spare any details. We need to make a full report to the captain. If you want to reap your reward, you can risk the trip for yourself. Indeed, if they made a pact, it's their responsibility to live up to their end of it, both word and deed. Fuck, be that way. If you nobodies could do it, we'd have no problem performing the inspections ourselves. Go on your way then.
Bye.
We're gonna go report that to the captain. I think. What quest is that? Not that one. Is it this one? Nope, not that one. I guess it's this one. We should probably talk to each other. I need a moment to reflect. What good is the Source Hunter without a healthy sense of self? It takes a strong eye to face the powers of darkness after all. I'd put you first too if given the chance. Aw, yeah. It feels kind of weird. Like I don't know. It's weird talking to my own characters like that. I don't really know how to describe it otherwise. Just bizarre. Anyways, let's get out of here. I'm willing to bet there's more fights happening here. I don't know where yet. But let's go carefully. We're gonna walk carefully around because I don't want to die again. We've died enough. No more deaths. Well, that's probably a lie. What the shit? How could I have possibly seen that coming? Wow, her bow looks awesome. Too bad she sucks at aiming still. Oh well. Good job. Let's try that again. That's better. You're gonna come up here so you can get ready to backstab. That'll be the end of your turn. You can end your turn there. Is there any archers? No, they're just all melee. Alright then, let's lightning bolt one of them. Let's lightning bolt you. Alright, I'm ready. Move back a bit. Oh shit, there's archers. I didn't see those dudes up there. There are many archers, actually. And a burning chest. Oh. Seriously? She's frozen solid, which means we're down a character for a bit. This is gonna go poorly for us, I think. I might be been a little bit too, actually, that was pretty good. A little bit too, I don't even know the word I'm looking for. Optimistic about the no death thing. That's what I'm going for. Alright. We need to heal, actually. Let's get a heal first. On our good spearman up there. And we'll pause. That's not so bad. That's not so bad either. This could be bad depending what it is. Okay. That hurt. Now what's an unarmored killer do? Ha! It slipped and fell. That's excellent. So let's tactically retreat. Back a bit. That's pretty cool. She doesn't have enough to attack though, so that's the end of her turn. One archer down. Alright, I'm gonna have to pause the video. I'll be right back, guys. I just have a phone call coming in. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that, guys. Let's finish this fight up. Had a quick phone call. I wonder if we can freeze this guy. Or teleport him. Let's teleport him away. Not that spell. Where's teleport? There it is. Not that one. Let's keep him out of range. Let's drop him on top of somebody. Drop him. Not super far, actually. We could drop him in the fire, I guess. That actually worked awesome. Ha! Alright, let's end his turn. Did he just come back to life? Uncool. Ow. Okay, he died. Good. So she has one attack, possibly two. She has two attacks. 19 damage. Nothing. That's it. That's the end of her turn. Alright, she's back to life. Let's get around. I don't know what that did. But okay. We need to re-kill this one again. I can only do one attack around though, so that kind of sucks. He's still healing, so that's fine. That guy needs to die. So let's see if we can lightning bolt him. There we go, he's stunned again. Perfect. That worked out really well. The more they waste healing each other, the better it is for us. Oh crap, he is totally gonna die. Alright, we need to be very careful with how we do this. Okay, so he's almost dead. He's almost dead. But so's that character. So let's shoot. And do nothing, because that's the end of your turn. Let's get behind this thing. Backstab the crap out of it. Please die. Oh. He has a healing potion. Let's do that. That should keep him alive a little bit longer. And let's finish off the swordsman. And then nothing. That's the end of your turn. This guy needs to die, like right now, but he's not going to because lightning bolts don't do that much damage. Oh, I failed. No, that's terrible. This is not a good turn of events. I was hoping we could kill that dude. Okay, that's fine. As long as no one hits our warrior who's hurting. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, good, he missed. Whew. No! Stop! Okay, good. Yes, good. That's okay. I'm okay with that turn of events. Alright, let's see what we can shoot at. Let's shoot at Nautilyra. Let's ricochet. We can't. We don't have a ricochet. Let's shoot the priest. No dice. How about now? There we go. Critical hit. That was good. Excellent. Good job. No, don't go that way. There we go. Just like that. Oh, that's not a backstab position. There we go. Alright. Things are looking up. I'm going to use another healing potion because I'm nearly dead. And then I'm going to go hit that dude. No, I'm not. I'm going to miss entirely. And then I'm going to do nothing this turn. I want this armored killer dead so badly. There we go. And I just stunned half my group. Frick. Well, I also stunned the priest, though. Actually, only stunned one of my characters. It'll be fine. Ow. Ow. Damn it. I'm gonna go buy a resurrection scroll eventually now. Yeah, shut up. I know about a change in difficulty. Stop saying that every time someone dies. And let's freeze this guy just so he doesn't cause any more problems. How long are you stunned for? One more turn. Although he might die too. If he dies, the game's over, so that's not good. Can't have both source hunters dead, apparently. It's bad for business, or something. So, if I need 6, I can't even do it. Doesn't matter. All I have to do is hope they draw fire. Good. They drew some fire. That is exactly what we were hoping would happen. I wonder how much resurrection scrolls are. I'm actually quite curious about that. Go hit this dude. Really? You've been frozen for like 8 rounds, and now you miss. Good job. Alright. We have a priest left, and 1 archer left. And then we have to go back to town and heal. Yes, you take the hits. I don't want to lose my other source hunter who can't die, or else we're screwed. Go punch that guy. Nope. Alright. You're gonna lightning bolt that guy. Stun that archer up. Alright. Oh, stop that. Great. Now he's stunned. Should have just finished him off. There we go. We didn't even get experience for the second kill. Oh, that sucks. Okay. We're still fine. Can't do anything. Blast him with... No. Why can't I blast him with lightning? Oh, did I throw it off my stupid skill bar again? I gotta learn how to lock my skill bar. Do I have any fire spells? No. Do I have any skill books? I'll look after combat. Stun failed. No. Oh shit, that was close. He's got 1 hit point left. No dodging. Shoot. I was really hoping that would work. There we go. Good old attack of opportunity finally worked out for us. Right, so we're gonna go back to town. And heal. And get... Actually, do we have a resurrect scroll sitting around? Probably. Let's find out. If I was a resurrect scroll, what would I look like? I'd look like none of those. There's one. Perfect. Where did it go? Alright. We'll resurrect you. Who is right there. There we go. Back to life. Everything's all good. She only lost like a little bit of experience. Not too bad. And we're still gonna go back to town because we are hurting and we need to repair. And there's a giant portal right here that will take us. I think we're just over 20 minutes. So what I think I'm gonna do is end this video here. Or yeah, we're gonna do it right here. I'm gonna go do all my shopping and repairing again. And in the next video, we'll continue on with our undead slaying. Combat in this game takes a long time, actually. What is the game difficulty on this? What am I even playing on? I don't even know. Where would it be? Good. No, can't be that. It's gotta be under game. Nope, not credits. No, stop. Game. Difficulty is normal. It's not even on hard. I'm getting just destroyed. I don't know why. It's a hard game. Anyways, like always, if you guys have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time.